All right, guys, welcome to this webinar. I wanted to do this webinar to show you how to make sure the people that you're bringing back to your Facebook, sending messages out, or trying to connect with, to make sure that they're active and, actively either promoting a business or possibly looking for a business, because that really matters when if you're sending a message out or something. You need to make your time worthwhile and make sure that you're talking and finding people who are alive, okay, on Facebook. Because I actually was going through my friends with the new Facebook algorithm. My newsfeed has a lot of different friends showing up that are my friends, and I never even knew they were active, actually. So I'm connecting with them, but I'm also finding people that are posting stuff that isn't business relevant or motivational things, stuff like that, most of us marketers do on Facebook. So I've been unfriending them, because that one spot on my friends list really matters. It's quality over quantity. I know everybody wants 5,000 friends, and trust me, it's easy to get to. It's not hard. But you really want people that are going to care about what you say and what you post, and when you message them, you're going to get a response back, because that's what we all want in the long run, right? So I'm going to hop right over to Facebook. And by the way, thank you for coming to this webinar. I'm going to be doing a lot more paid webinars. This one's just a small one, kind of testing it out. Okay, I'm going to have more expensive ones with a lot more value. This is going to have value, but I'm just saying that there are going to be some to where I'm going to really be throwing it down. Okay, so let me share my screen. And let's see. Okay. So this is my Facebook, okay? And sorry, let me go back one more time. I always want to make sure that this is showing here. All right. Yeah, okay, cool. Oh gosh, where do we go now? All right, I gotta go in Firefox. Firefox is the best for Facebook. Sometimes when I'm typing, it's like it stalls and it takes forever, okay? So there's a lot of different ways to find people. You probably know a lot of ways, okay? I'm gonna show you exactly what I do, how I do it, and obviously how to make sure that they're people I wanna bring back to my Facebook, okay? So obviously this graph search bar works wonders, okay? You can find people that have similar interests as you. Also, you can find people that are in businesses that you have been in or are in. And I'm telling you, these are great ways to find people to connect with. So I am going to start with people at work for, let's do Wake Up Now. All right, and then the reason I'm doing this is because I used to be in Wake Up Now, so I can connect with these people. It gives me a little something to say to them, okay? Now, this is the long way of doing it, but it works and it's effective, okay? Obviously, I'm friends with a lot of them. Here, let's do this. That work for Wake Up Now and are not my friends. So, all right, so basically what I'm going to do is find somebody, okay, whoever. Let's take this person, okay? I'm going to open their page real quick. I'm going to check the last time they posted, okay, which was 8 hours ago. So I know this guy's active, okay? He's actively on Facebook. Let's see. He's posting all kinds of different stuff. I don't know if he's still in business or what's going on. I don't see anything about. Here we go. The world will never be without customers. What are you selling? Okay. I can add him, ask him to add me, send him a message. I always recommend sending a message before you add. I'm just going to do this to be quick. You can add a few people. Just don't go overboard with it. You guys probably already know that. And all right, please forgive me if there's any interruptions. I have the baby here and he's ready to take a nap. So, all right, so you could just really go through this list. And before you ask even ask to add them, make sure you go to their page, okay? Make sure that they're alive and posting, because this really matters. You can't just, here's the thing, if you send a message and, all right, look, she posted on January 10th, okay? Most people that are heavy marketers on Facebook or really mean business will post every day, okay? So this just isn't somebody I want to add, okay? Being the way that I market, it's just not somebody that I want to add. But let's just say I went right here, okay, and I send her a message. And I send her a message, and I do that to 10 other people. Well, what if 9 of them all posted on January 10th or weren't posting at all? It's a waste of my time. I really don't like wasting my time. So that 1 extra minute it takes to go to their page really, really makes it worth it, okay? So this is kind of like the long way to do it, but I'm going to show you a really, really cool way to find active people. And it's really effective. And I'm going to tell you why it's effective. All right, 1 second. Hold on. All right, so this is why it's hard for me to do Hangouts. The kids just went out with my fiance, so I have the baby, and he is pretty much the most quietest kid I have for the most part. So, all right, you guys are in a million gazillion groups, right? These groups are gold mines, okay? Facebook is a gold mine, but groups are gold mines, and I'm going to tell you why, okay? First of all, there's thousands of people in these groups. You have people posting left and right, all over the place, and here's the thing. Most of them aren't doing well because they don't understand internet marketing all the way. Groups are a great way to find people, find active people, and really create authority really quick with these people too, okay? You guys probably will see this sometimes, okay? And this person wants to join this group. So I could send her, she's actually my friend, so she'll get a notification. But if she wasn't my friend, I would just send her a little message because I know she's active, okay? And I know she's actively wanting to join groups, so she's obviously on Facebook doing something, okay? All right, so here we go. Emma, she just posted something in here. She's basically looking for people, I guess, yeah, to join her company, okay? Now you could put a like on her post so she knows you, maybe start snooping your page. I'm telling you, this really, really works, okay? It happened to me last night. I was just liking a couple posts from people that I could see were obviously active in Facebook groups. And I had somebody find one of my pictures that showed I had like 900 friend requests, and they said, how do you do that? They had put a comment. So they were, I mean, they went down a lot of posts because that was from a couple weeks ago, and I post about 3 times a day. So I know she was on my page for a while, but you'd be surprised, okay? A simple like, I mean, you could even go to her page and put a couple likes on that too. Will get people, active people, to find you and to start, you know, investigating your page and what you do, okay? So now see, here's another example. She doesn't have a post from a while ago, all right? Actually, you know what? I think it's probably because maybe her page isn't, what is it? Public. I always give a follow to everybody, okay? I don't even think I can like this, but that's okay. So here's the thing. We know she's active, okay? You could have sent her a message. I told you I put a follow, I put a like. I know she's either making money or looking to make money if she's not, okay? I also like to look at people and what they're posting, okay? She's, let's see. I don't know if this is a guy or a girl. Let's see what they're posting. This isn't really nothing that I can connect with or whatever. Okay, here we go. Here we have a, email processors. These are like, I don't know, kind of like those freebies things, a little different, whatever. This is work though. I mean, this is some work doing this crap. But I would hit like, and I know this person just posted 16 minutes ago, so they're probably still on Facebook. So since they're on Facebook, I want to get them while they're on Facebook. Maybe, again, some likes, some comments. I'm telling you, a simple like works, okay? I have to find something, though, that I like that I can connect with, just in case he's like, oh, I seen you like my post, okay? Okay, this is cool. I like that, all right? Yeah, so you could really, really go into these groups and find people that are active and fresh. These are all fresh leads for you, okay? The thing is once these people get a notification and see you're either liking their stuff or commenting, or when you add them, it basically all boils down to them coming to your page, okay? So before I do this, what I like to do, and I should have did this first, is get a post, basically make a first impression, okay? The last post I did isn't really what I want somebody to see who first comes to my page, okay? I'd want to make a post that when I'm liking and commenting on these active leads, their posts or pages, whatever, I want to make sure that when they come to my page, the first post that they're going to see is going to blow them away, okay? So I basically want to make a post that's going to create authority real quick. And one thing I'm good at, and you have to find, you know, obviously what you're good at, is getting Facebook requests out the butt, okay? So I had took a picture earlier, a little snapshot of something. And give me a second, sorry. I'm just going to make a quick post about how I have, I guess, prospered on Facebook, you know, and let them know, basically create authority with them when they read my post. So I'm just going to make a simple post. This 900, I think it was 94 friend requests. As much as I try to get this number down and clean out my pending friend requests, I can't. All right, so I also want to say, not a problem. Love when fresh faces come to my page. All right, and then I'm going to put a little proof picture. I mean, you can do this however you want. You just got to basically figure out something to make them say, wow, you know, how did she do that? Or, I mean, it can be anything. It can be like a picture of leads or a comment somebody wrote to you for helping them. Like, they need to see that kind of stuff, okay? So here's my picture I have, okay? And I'm just going to put this here. And they might even ask about this. And if they ask about this, I'm going to sell them a product, okay? My affiliate product, probably Facebook Crusher, because that's how I learned all this, okay? Or I can even say, hey, you know, I teach this on my team. If you want to get on my team, perfect, okay? So, again, let's see. Let's go to another group. This all just ties into each other. Like, you know, sometimes you guys, and I'm not you guys, a lot of people get mad at the Facebook algorithm, which I understand, okay? But you have to really know how to work it, because it's not just about putting a post up and hoping that your friends are going to see. No, you know, you need to get them to come to your page. It's kind of like, you know, giving them a little bump or a little nudge, like, hey, come to my page. And that's really how I do this. I go into groups, I'll put some likes and stuff on people I see that are actively posting, and most of them will come to my page, okay? And they will see that first post, and they will obviously most likely start scrolling down and see my other posts, okay? So let's see. Now, here's the thing. When you like their posts, sometimes they'll send you like all this crazy text, like, you know, about being interested. And I just say, thanks. I was just showing you support, you know, on your post. And that usually clears that error, because like if I give this guy a like, you know, he might send me this whole like copy and paste thing, and it might just be like, you know, he thinks I'm interested when really I'm not. I'm just showing him a little support, okay? So again, I like to find people, maybe that, I like women because I connect with them a lot because I'm a mom and I'm a woman. Let's see. All right. And I really like, I'm going to tell you who my favorite people are, how to find people that are like really obviously not making money. They're the people that post crazy freaking like, let's say, like post like make $10,000 in 1 month. When you know, like if that's what they're making, they would not be posting in groups. I'm sorry, they probably wouldn't be. Maybe, I don't know. But they're my favorite to like because it's like they're screaming that they're new or, you know, they're hyping it up. So, okay, so I just liked a couple posts here. I mean, you can really go ham and go crazy with this, all right? And what happens is they might send me an ad or this is funny. Every time I get an ad, it's not coming up because I'm so backed up in friend request here. So I'm trying to think how it could go there. I'll go there later. But so they're going to come to my page. Okay. And the first post they're going to see, again, like I said, is wow, wait, whoa, what's this? 994 friend requests. Guys, just to let you know, whenever you make a post, if you start your post with a number, this helps, whether it's a dollar amount, a number of something to really wow them. Okay. This helps because people see that first. It catches their eye, okay? Also, when a notification comes up over here, you know, only say maybe this much right here of the post will come up, okay? Now, if I just wrote, you know, my pending friend request, I can't, if that came up right here, instead of, you know, if I wrote that at the top, people probably aren't going to care about what I wrote, okay? So, all right, so you already have a hit here. She wants to know some information, okay? Now, I could answer this, and when you answer this to people, just to throw in a little extra value here, okay, make sure you answer instead of trying to sell right away, because if you can answer them and give them a little tip, they'll be like, wow, and, you know, that creates a little trust, a little, you know, friendship with somebody. You really like that. I want to see if anybody... let's see. Okay, so let me see what else I like to do. Now, the companies, a lot of you guys, and I did it too for a long time, is you go in the graph search and you find people that work in companies that you used to work in, which is great. It's fine, okay? Because, you know, if I found somebody in Wake Up Now, like I said, I could be like, oh, you know, I used to work in Wake Up Now. Right there, there's instant connection. We could talk about that. Pretty much, you know, move on to stuff that I know or they know, how we can help each other. But one thing I like to do is I like to find people that have worked in previous jobs as I had or have similar interests, like certain people, famous people or motivational people, things like that. There are people I like to go after too, okay? And here's why. People that like Tony Robbins. These people already have the mind, okay? Some people get in companies, get in MLM, and they don't have the mind. Some people aren't even like aware that you need to have a very, very strong mindset to do this, okay? It's not just selling, selling, selling. Let's see, that are not my friends. And that's really important, you know. Last week, one of the things I always ask people that are new, what the heck is this? I don't know. One thing that I ask people always when they're new, have you ever seen The Secret? And I can't tell you how many people have not seen that movie. I mean, that movie is what got me into this, what got me into this place in the first place. Okay. So I'm like, all right, look, you need to go watch this. Go get that mind straight real quick and then come back to me. Okay. So since I can't find people that aren't my friends, people who like The Secret. All right, most of these people probably are going to be my friends. I'm just going to scroll down. I swear that graph bar is acting funny. Now, some of these people, like this girl, I've never talked to. I've never had a conversation with her. Okay. Always go and check too. See if she's all right. Well, hold on a second. All right. She is posting stuff on her page. Trying to see if it's like marketing related or whatever. I mean, I kind of sometimes judge real quick when it comes to people. Yeah, this is somebody I don't think I can connect with her. She's not up to par on her Facebook page. And I want people that work, you know, and do what I do. That's a thing. Post on Facebook and at least have an idea of what they're doing. Okay. All right. So here we go. All right. I'm not her friend. And she likes The Secret. I'm going to go to her page, see if she's posting what she's got going on. Because I don't want to just add her and then it's like she's not even on. All right. She posted December 23rd. Sorry, girlfriend. I don't know if you can handle what I do, what I teach. Because I teach traction marketing on Facebook and I need these people to be able to handle it, you know, posting daily. And honestly, some people, they'll do it for a week and then they just stop. And it's like, why start something you're going to stop? I don't get it. It's not hard. Posting a post takes 1 minute. Can you take 3 minutes out of your day? You know, that's how I look at it. All right. He posted in November. And here's the thing. Some of these people, what they do is they say, let's see, I don't know what business. All right, Wake Up Now. He's in that. So here's the thing. He could be one of those people that decides that it's necessary to make a Facebook page for every business. It's not the way to go. It's not necessary. You know, you need to brand yourself with one page. Okay. You know, that's what fan pages are for if you want to do that. But even fan pages, you just brand yourself. You can sell whatever you want. You can sell freaking roses, okay? All right, let's go to Shantae. Now, some of you guys might think like, you know, this is like tedious work. Trust me, it is so much easier after you, I mean, do this like a half hour a day. You know, what's that? It's nothing. It's so much easier to find people that are active and going to read your stuff than having a bunch of people on your page that don't care or aren't even there. Because then, like I said, they're wasting a spot on your friends list. Okay. All right. So she's got Shorty Rock posting. I don't know who that is. Got all kinds of people posting on her page. I just don't, she doesn't look businessy to me. Okay. Doesn't look like she wants it bad enough. So I was listening to this thing because I know some of you guys might be like, well, you know, you shouldn't judge right away. And it's not judging, it's qualifying. Okay. I was listening to something that one of my good friends on here sent me. It was training. And it's basically how to sell anybody anything. But you have to qualify your people, okay? And if you're not face-to-face with them, an easy way to qualify and see if they're ready for what you teach or ready to run with you, okay? Because I run, I don't walk. And if people are going to walk, they're going to slow me down. You have to find people that are active on Facebook, but also active in, you know, even if it's promoting a business that you're not in, that's fine. What is this? I'll watch that. I like Steve Harvey. He's good. Make sure I'm still recording. I really hope so. Yeah. Okay. I actually did this hangout. I recorded this 4 times yesterday. That's why it took so long. And I was having interruptions with the kids. I couldn't pause this. And here I wasn't even recording my screen. So I really hope this works. And this is the last time I can do it. Because I want people to understand, you know, the reason why finding people, the right people to add, and the reason why you're posting, why it's so important to have those people is because, you know, say, actually, you know what? I skipped something before I get into that. Let me see. All right. She posted 15 days ago. No. All right. So another thing I like to do is find people who used to work at places I worked. And this is awesome. I actually used to work with this guy. Let's see. All right. So here's the cool thing. Some of these people, if you dig down deep, will have, mutual friends, okay? So if they have that one mutual friend, like here, Michael has a mutual friend, Brittany. Brittany is a marketer on here. I know her, okay? This would be an awesome person to shoot a message to and say, you know, instead of sending that like cheesy message, oh, you know, I see we have mutual friends, da 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 da, and it's just so kind of general. You know, I could be like, hey, Michael, I used to work at P.F. Chang's too. I'm also friends with Brittany. Mind if, or you can say, mind if I add you, or shoot me a request if you want. You know, I like to tell people what to do because I know if they really are interested in what I do, then they're going to add me, you know. And you can also put a little something like, do you market too? You know, or I could put something like, I left my job in December and I've been marketing ever since. You know, something to make them be like, who, what in the world? Who is this person? You really, 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 I can't stress it enough. You have to pique that interest. Like, you have to make them wonder and make them want more information, okay? So I'll be honest, right here, this person's not going to want to know that much more information if I just write that. So I'm going to write, I left Chang's, we used to call it Chang's, in December. I actually got fired, never went back. Make a little joke, LOL. I've been marketing and making money on Facebook ever since. Okay, so if you're Michael and you get this message and it says, hey, Michael, I used to work at P.F. Chang's too. I'm also friends with Brittany K. I left Chang's in December. I actually got fired. I never went back. Okay, I've been marketing and making money on Facebook ever since. Shoot me a request if you want. Now, if this guy's a newbie marketer or not making money or still at P.F. Chang's, smelling like soy sauce when he comes home, okay? That's what I used to smell like. He's going to add me. He's going to snoop my page, okay? I'm not just throwing a message out there and then just hoping to get something back. All right. So I'm going to copy this. And I'm going to use it for a couple of other people. Okay. Now, I don't know who this mutual friend is. All right. Because this girl is actually one of my real friends in real life. She cute. All right. But I used to work with her, and that's why these people are coming up. Okay. So here we go. All right, I've talked to her before. I'm going to send this guy a similar message. And what was her name? I know. I'm also friends with, whoa, Key Love. All right. Interesting. Okay. So now, I mean, I've had so many jobs. Okay. I mean, let's do Red Robin. I used to work at Red Robin, and I really like their food. That's the only reason I think I stayed there for so long. Let's say, and this really like can get interesting to see who they're mutual friends with. Okay. I like to pick somebody that maybe I talked to before. Okay, here we go. Johnny. I'm not sure how you say her name, but I talk to her a lot. Okay. I used to work at Red Robin too. Okay. I'm just going to say this. I left the restaurant is a year ago. Okay, to keep it general because I can't. She never worked at P.F. Chang's, so all right. And I'm gonna copy that. Oh wait, make sure you have the name right. That like sucks when you send it and the name's not right. Might have did that on the last one. I think I did. All right, cool. All right, so let's see, who else we got here? John. All right, I know that person. All right. So you could do this. And again, one thing I forgot to tell you is go to their page, see if they're active. Now, these people are a little different when it comes to qualifying because they are really, really fresh leads. Some of these people might not even market, but if they're seeing John Glate, okay, I know this guy markets, okay? He's always on Facebook. So I know that Angie probably sees his posts. Well, why not see my posts? If you like him, you might like me, okay? So, you know, seeing how much they post might not mean the same thing as to if you're trying to find somebody that already markets, okay? Now, the reason that I also do this kind of connecting with the people that aren't as active is because we have a little bit more in common that I can talk with and, you know, kind of start them slow instead of just, you know, knowing that they're already a marketer. Because here's the thing. There's a lot of marketers on Facebook, and we're pretty much all friends with each other. We're in this big circle together, okay? Everybody knows everybody, or you've seen their name. Well, here's the thing. You have to eventually stop swimming and stop fishing in the same pond as everybody else, okay? You need to constantly bring fresh faces to your page, whether they're marketers or not, but you need to split it up, at least do 50-50, because you never know, you know? When I tell people that I left the restaurant industry a year ago and never went back because I didn't have to, they're like, well, what do you do? You know, and I can tell them whatever I want. You know, I could tell them about my main business. My main business, I'm doing PLS right now. It's not really for somebody that hasn't marketed before because they don't really need leads if they're not marketing. But, you know, I could sell them on like a freebies offer or sell them like something from JV Zoo to help them make some money. I mean, I can make a quick $100 off of somebody, especially if I were to get them to say do some like freebie offers, you know, but also help them like, here, this is how I started. This is how I started making money. And I'd love to help you. Okay. This all ties into people learning to like you and trust you as well. All right. So I think I taught everything that I needed to teach today. If you guys have any questions, let me know. I never mind answering anything as long as you're patient with me. I do have 2 kids in diapers still. So if I don't answer right back, that's why. But if you, what was I going to say? I'm sorry, I'm losing my train of thought. If you don't know Facebook that well and this helped you guys, inbox me because I have a program that is awesome and took me from 0 to hero. Okay. I'll give you the link to the program. And I'm telling you, it worked so well. It made me become such a well-known name on here. You know, I came on here only having 4 friends and they were like my sister, my mom. And now I have lots of friends and followers, and they're mainly people that are just marketers are interested in, you know, working from home, make money online. Okay. And that's what you want. So have a good day and keep a lookout for more webinars I'm doing. I'm going to actually have a list where you can subscribe and opt in, and you will get notifications. Okay. And have a good Sunday. And thanks for coming to my webinar, and hope you guys learned something. If you did learn something, share this webinar, the registration link, because it's going to actually be a recorded one with your friends on your wall, whatever. Okay, guys, spread the word. Have a good day. Bye.